Good morning, guys. I'm just getting ready here. Hold on a second. We're kind of starting a bit early, actually 5 minutes early. So that also means I'm not going to be doing the rules until later, until we get like more viewers. Otherwise, I'm going to be repeating myself all the time. Hi, Fnatic. Hey, Ryzen. Hey, Dice. Yeah, I don't have the Hellburner in. I was debating on putting the Hellburner in. Dice likes running the Hellburner. Okay, so before I get started with everything, the winners to the Bedwyr giveaway, which I announced yesterday, your prizes have been delivered. I did that yesterday. So you should have received your prize. Can I run the rake? It's going to take me too long to kind of set up. That's the only thing when I do these custom, well, not custom, but request. Because I got to go in, then I got to find the raker, then I got to put the modules on, find the pilot. Yeah, it takes too long. Hellbender pilot extraordinaire. It is a fun bot. I kind of miss the gameplay of that. I miss the gameplay of the Mercury. I was saying that they should do like an ultimate, maybe where like when you do the hell dive, it busts through all resistance and like phase shift and stuff. Like something really unique to the Mercury. I think would be a fun bot to play. So as you may have guessed from the title, we are going to be doing a giveaway. So 100 Bedwyrs are going to be up for grabs. I'm not going to go through the entire rules until later, but 100 of these are going to be given away. The giveaway is 100% free. It is sponsored by Pixonic, so thank you, Pixonic, for helping me out with this giveaway, and it is open to all platforms, okay? So we'll get to the rules later on. The mini luchador robot, you're talking about, what was the name of it? Yeah, I think I saw Predator or whatever do a video on it. Although I don't know where he got that video from, so I'm not sure. Okay, so what we're going to do with the Bedwyr, we're going to be running different weapon setups, possibly. I don't have the flames on here. I'm going to run the Vord and the Veyron. And I think it would be kind of fun to build like the fastest Bedwyr. Now, I could run double Titan Accelerators, but the Bedwyr, when I was testing it out, it wasn't really that durable. I don't know if you guys want me to throw 2 Titan Accelerators on just to kind of see how fast it goes. I have a couple of speed skills here. I had to sacrifice Wonder Worker for Scout and Ninja. Ultimate Cossack. Yeah, I commented on it earlier. Someone was saying, you know, there's going to be so many players that trolling with the idea of Ultimate Cossack. I would rather Pixonic not focus on an Ultimate Cossack, which no one will use, than to focus on actually fixing the game. You know, like where we have bugs and stuff, things not working. I'd rather them spend that time doing that than to spend their time on an Ultimate Cossack that no one will ever use. I mean, there would be like maybe 5% of players using it, just like with the Ultimate Destria. Kind of a waste of time and resources, in my opinion. Yeah. Legendary Pilot, that's different. Then at least everyone can just use like your basic one. But, you know, a lot of time goes into like creating a robot and stuff, I'm sure. That time I'd rather be spent elsewhere, where it really matters, if that makes sense. We didn't even need... Well, it's not necessarily about needing. It's about those that want, like... They collect ultimate stuff, I think. But yeah, how many do you think, even if they were to give many of those away, I highly doubt players are going to use it. They'll use it for a couple of games and then that would be it. You know, it's even like with the Fuging. I know I have it in now, but prior to today, I wasn't really using it because it's just dying so fast. Hey, Greg. Okay, so yeah, we have that. Also, forgot to show the mothership. I was debating on whether I should use the Avalon, but I'm just going to use the I'm going to use a Paladin. Yeah, guys, posting your pilot ID and your platform is not going to get you any prizes because you will need to answer a question, which I haven't even shown on the screen yet. That's going to be coming a bit later when more join, because we've just started and it's literally 10 a.m. now, which means for the next 20 minutes or so, there's going to be more and more joining. And then after that, then I will do the giveaway rules and all that stuff. No ultimate. Well, we have ultimate. We do have ultimate weapons. Some of them are like decent. I won't say all of them. I have my preference. Like flamethrowers, I like. The Avenger and like the Punishers, I like. Orkans aren't that bad. I'm still kind of on the fence with the Calamity. I mean, it does a lot of damage, you know, damage when you charged up, but I mean, that's kind of like the same like any other any other weapon. So I don't know if I was really impressed by it. I know it's an ultimate, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's the best. This guy's gonna attack me. Oof. What are we gonna use? We're gonna use this. I am running a weaker hanger here, by the way, so I usually run weaker hangers and then I look to see what happens. Usually I get like I get stream sniped, so if I get stream sniped, that usually means the enemy will have an edge because they know exactly what I'm running, so they just run counters. And then after that, I start throwing in the heavy hitters. Ooh, lagging really, really bad. Let's drop in over here with the Bedwyr. Why do we only have 4 players? That's probably why my team gave up. This guy's trying to turn my back so that the I4 hits me. Ooh. That's a lot of players. Kind of wondering, where is my team, by the way? Where are they? Like fighting 5 guys here. This isn't even that strong of a Bedwyr build either. So it's actually holding up pretty good. Oh, now they drop in their Titan. Geez, that guy should have dropped it in a lot sooner. Ooh, the lag, dude. Whoa, why is everyone spamming the... You know what? Because we have a couple of players spamming their pilot ID, I'm going to put it only on members chat. Just to kind of slow things down a bit. Because just FYI, if you spam your pilot ID, you're not going to win. Like, guaranteed loss right there. So we're going to do it members just to kind of slow things down. And I'll explain things because we're obviously not listening. Yeah, they don't read the description. So I made it so where only my A squad members can chat now. So just to kind of explain things, I haven't gone through any of the rules yet. So if you're putting your pilot ID and your platform in the chat, your entry is not going to count. Okay, so when I do use my my comment picker, when it chooses the winners, if I see that you haven't answered the question, which I haven't shown yet, you will automatically lose. So yeah, putting your pilot ID and platform is not going to do anything, spamming or begging or paying or whatever. It's not going to influence who wins or not. What do I have on my Dagon? It's actually Spark. Yeah, Spark weapons. Yeah, people don't listen. Like I can put it on the screen or whatever and they still won't listen. So I have to do it members chat. I'm just going to do this to slow things down. I'll release the chat afterwards. But this is what I have here right now. It's actually not bad. I kind of like this build because I think they actually buffed the Spark. Hey, Michael. Hey, Kyle. Yeah, listening is hard. It's actually kind of painful because a lot of times players are like, well, I never win on your giveaways. And I'm like looking at some of their comments. They're just spamming their pilot ID and platform. I'm like thinking you didn't even answer the question, which means you probably didn't even watch the video or the live stream. It would have taken them less than 5 minutes, not even 2 minutes, to actually listen to the rules. And if they had done that, they would have actually stood a good chance of winning. But because they didn't do that, they lost. Over and over and over again. But you can't, some people you can explain these things and they still don't get it. I'm like, and then they say, well, they don't have time. But I'm like thinking, but it would have taken up 2 minutes of your time and you wouldn't, I don't understand. It's less time to actually listen to the instructions than it is to spend trying to get it. Man, our team has like no beacons here whatsoever. Wait, why is this guy's shield not down? Look at that. His shield, his Aegis shield's not even down. But he's taking damage. Visual bug? Well, at least we're getting some beacons, yeah. Whew, that's a lot of effects going off. I think my team is gonna go for a spawn raid here. He may drop in over here. Yeah, some players were telling me that the Archer is trash because it was nerfed. By the way, we've been in this bot for how long now? What is it? Almost 4 minutes. This isn't even the strongest build. I have nerfed weapons on here too. These are the damp and the tamers. Whew, this Bedwyr in front of me. Man, he's just marching forward. Get him to force him to use his ability. Trying to see if I can push this side here, because this guy's gonna go in a flight. This Bedwyr actually goes pretty fast. Should I try it with... because I think I only have one Titan Accelerator on here. So... why is my team all the way back there? I'm basically doing beacon running with with the Bedwyr. Good thing I've got the accelerators on this thing. They actually have more beacons than we do, and we have way more players. Yep. I'm getting a lot of micro stutters. Oh man, now they got a Skyros. The Minos is fast. Yeah, the Minos has that rush ability. Ooh. Power walking. Okay, I'll now that the chat is a little bit slower, I can do it so that everyone can chat. Hopefully there's no one, but actually, you know what, there is gonna be, but maybe there'll be less. Makes no sense. Look at how many beacons I captured. 11 beacons. Jeez. Yep, I knew someone was gonna post the minute I release a chat. Well, sucks to be them because they're not gonna win. Oh wait, hold on. Should I put another accelerator on this thing? Should I do it? Should we do it? What do you guys think? 2 accelerators just to see how fast it can go? I say we do it. We'll try 2 of these. I think I might end up dying real quick though, because I have tested. When I was busy testing things out yesterday, I tried it with 2. I actually wanted to put 4, but then I realized I couldn't. 4 would have been crazy. Yeah. No one cares about the rules, but when they lose and they wonder why and then they complain. I'm like thinking, well, just follow. You know, like when you're in school, there's always going to be like your teachers telling you, make sure that you read the instructions carefully. There's a reason why they do that. Please tell me you're going to get that left beacon. Fortunately for you, I've got the Seeker, so I can see him. Ooh, the lag, dude. Oh my gosh, this thing's fast. Whoa. Even the Fenrir's like, I'm out of here. See ya. This thing is fast. Jeez. Imagine if I had 4. Too bad I can't put 4 Titan accelerators on here. Jesus, this thing. It's like I'm running. Move out of my way. Coming through. Maybe I should keep this on. I'll probably die real fast, but it's kind of funny to see how fast this goes. Jeez. I don't even think this is all the speed skills on here. I think I had to... What? Oh, I killed him? How? Thought he had a lot of health left still. I feel like I'm racing the other Titans. You can't run. Oh no. Yes. The bug is caught instant kill. Wait, is that for the Bedwyr? Jeez, this thing is fast. This might have been the longest time I've been in this particular build, like with 2 Titan accelerators. That was actually pretty fast. I wonder if I can stack even more speed skills, because I'm pretty sure I'm missing a couple. Now I'm kind of curious, how fast can we really make this thing? But I would have to give up some of my my deaf survivor skill. What can I give up here? Thing is, I'm giving up like tank skills now, and you kind of need that to survive. Adamant Road Hog. We could do Adamant Road Hog. Just want to see if there's any more. I think that's the only one, really. Well, you know what? Let's just do it. Okay, so we've got Road Hog, we've got Ninja, Scout, Adamant Road Hog with with 2 Titan Accelerators. The Naruto run. We're gonna be, you know what? I'm probably gonna get reported for hacking, because players are going to see how fast this Bedwyr goes. They're like, there's no way the Bedwyr goes that fast. And they won't even bother to look at the modules. Quite often when I see stuff like that, I will look at the player's modules and the pilot skills to see if it kind of matches up and like their drone. That's how I can tell if there's something fishy going on, because, you know, if you used to playing certain, like I don't always play the same bots, you know, because I'm doing content, I'm always mixing things up. But if you see like something that's going really, really fast, and it's like, wait a minute, how is that even possible? Then you look at their modules and they like have no like speed on it. That guy's moving really fast, but I think that's a nether or something, right? Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got the same build as me. I got him, though. You see what I did? I targeted the guy below, and I got him in stealth. Oh, shoot. I did not expect. Is that an ultimate? That's an ultimate Fenrir. Oh, geez. Guys, I have the whole team following me. Oh, geez, that's unfortunate for him. Oh my gosh, lag kill. Sheesh, I'm out of here. Please don't turn around. Oh, shoot. Yes. Yo. Beacons, guys. Beacons. Ah. Time to run a marathon. And we're down on beacons too. Jeez. So this is like the fastest I guess you can go, right? No, wait, I have to capture a beacon because I have the one skill where when you capture a beacon for the next 30 seconds. Oh, thank you, Dice. Thank you so much for the membership gifts. Wait, why is it? I think that guy lagged out. He's running on the same spot. Or am I lagged? No, I'm not lagged out. Saw that luchador running on the same spot, so I wasn't really sure what was going on. Oh, jeez. Not exactly sure what the point of that was, but... Ooh. That's a good counter to this, I guess. Oh my gosh. This thing's moving so fast. It's not Adamant Road Hog. It's not even... It didn't even kick in because we're ahead on beacons too. I'm coming for you. You're gonna have to fire pseudo later. Fire? Fire? He has to fire. He can't get out of stealth. Otherwise, he's gonna... Oh, wait. I got an idea. Watch this. Oh, he's got a rook. Oh, geez, my health. This guy's still on the same spot. What the heck's going on? I think that guy lagged out. I'm not sure what happened. Peter. It doesn't matter if they post because at least it gives the others a chance to win. Use the Bedwyrs next. Why am I getting so much lag? Do I have something open here? I have a lot of stuff. This is, I guess, the problem when I'm trying to do like live streaming and everything on the same PC. You're saying Bolt. Yeah, let's try the Bedwyrs. I think it goes down like super fast, so I don't think I would ever build. Like, this is why you want more of a balanced approach when you choose your skills. So for example, like the Bedwyr is very tanky, right? You want to make sure that you give a lot of durability and like resistance kind of skills to make it like tanky. This way you don't die very fast. But yeah, I'm running like all suboptimal stuff. I would have to do the skills for the splint. Well, for that pilot, but I can run the shatter. I can run the frag shotguns. It's still higher than the mirror mitts. Yeah, but the mirror mitts is kind of like it's not a tank, so it shouldn't have high health. I think with something like the Eiffel, so you know how like when the Eiffel goes into flight, it gets more health, which I think is fine, but I don't think it should have so much defense points. I'm not sure how much it has, but it seems sometimes like when I'm hitting players, they're not taking much damage at all. And that could be because of the Titan repair amps. Maybe they should have like limits on how much you can put or adjust it altogether, which is probably the better approach. I mean, I can build like a very strong build here, but I'll run what we have with this. I'm actually running a lot weaker hanger than I typically do because I think I have like repair unit on some, like I don't have unstable conduit. I think some of my drones I'm like running armadillo just to kind of test certain things out. Hi Lakesh. Oh, we got Loki on our team. Well, I guess that's good. That's a leech. I've actually been seeing more leeches lately, which is kind of refreshing. I think that's good. Whoa! Oh my gosh, one shot and he's dead. Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot you. That's not how it works. Nice try though. Yep. Don't these frag shotguns, they have more range now, I believe. It's like medium range shotguns, which make no sense. Yeah, I'm not going to survive this. There's no ways. I'm still on ability cooldown here. One more ability now. Oh man, he's also got his. Hey, what the heck happened to my team here? Didn't I have a teammate that was on this beacon? I'm gonna get shot from my flank now. Holy lag. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna survive with this. One thing I noticed with these weapons, they don't charge up your mothership very quickly, which makes a big difference. You know, if I can keep on charging my mothership, I can keep on applying the paladin. We're at 97 now. This thing's moving so fast. I'm charging after this guy. Thing is, I can't hit him until he gets out of his stealth. Wait, is that another one? Yes. Well, I got another charge, so that's good. Dude, I think that guy just charged him up. Big time. Did I just walk over my teammate? These guys are running from me. Are you serious? Jeez. I guess I have to go get this beacon too. Don't worry, I have my Nike shoes on. Just do it. Ooh, dice. 400 likes and you will gift 10 more membership gifts. What are we at now? 300? Ooh, we got a long way to go, man. Okay, hold on. Let's move forward here. Kind of like the speed of the Bedwyr with these accelerators on, but you're sacrificing a lot of health and stuff. Okay, so what we can do now, I'm gonna do the giveaway because we have enough viewers. Plus, it's been a while, so I'm gonna go through the rules. Before I do that, though, I'm gonna put the chat on members only chat, just so that we don't get all the spamming, and this way you guys can listen in on what you need to do in order to win. And we'll just take it from there. Okay, so hold on a second. Let me just do members only. Okay, so I'm just going to be slowing down the chat. I will explain the rules and then I will release the chat and everyone else can enter. Okay. So before we get started with the rules and everything, what is being given away? So 100 Bedwyr Titans are going to be given away. I just recently did a Bedwyr giveaway, 100 as well. Those prizes have been rewarded, so you guys should have your prizes. Another 100 for this live stream. So this giveaway is 100% free. It is sponsored by Pixonic. So thank you, Pixonic, for helping me out with this giveaway. It is open to all platforms. So it doesn't matter if you're on iOS, Android, Steam, My Games, and Amazon. You guys can enter. And in order to enter, make sure that you do subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, make sure that you leave a thumbs up. Also, Dice has mentioned if we reach 400 likes, he will be giving, 10 membership gifts. So there's that other incentive as well. Share this live stream with your friends and your clanmates. And also answer the question, which mothership did I use in today's live stream? And I will show you the mothership right now. Mind you, I could always switch this up, which if I do switch it to the Avalon or something, you know, both answers would count. But this is what I'm currently using. And then make sure that you include your pilot ID and your platform with your answer. So you got to have 3 parts to it. You have to answer the question. Okay, so that's the mothership that I'm using. Let me just go back to this. So you have to answer the question. You have to give me your pilot ID and your platform. If you only give your pilot ID and your platform, you won't win. If the comment picker chooses you, you have to have all 3 parts to it. Okay, so that's how you are going to enter. The winners are going to be announced on March 29th, which is next Friday, I think. And then I will reward the prizes. Okay, so let me just go back to this. I'm going to release a chat for everyone to answer. You know what? I might have to put a slow mode on here because I would imagine things are going to get kind of crazy. So let me just do that. Okay, so everyone should be able to answer. Okay, so make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure that you leave a thumbs up. Share this live stream with your friends and your clanmates, especially if they're trying to win a Bedwyr Titan. And also, which mothership did I use in today's live stream? And there is the mothership. Now, if I do switch to the Avalon or whichever, you know, whatever mothership I used in the stream will count. That answer will count. And yeah, just put your answer in the chat. Also, for another chance to win, once the stream is done, you can also comment in the comment section. And I do this because not everyone's able to watch the stream right now. You know, it might be nighttime or like early morning. You guys can watch afterwards and you'll be able to enter as well. Oh, thank you so much. Is it Argentina? Thank you so much for becoming a member. Also, for the members of the channel, there is, usually I do on Saturdays, I have a member live stream for you guys. And that, you know, it's going to be a mixture. Like sometimes I do baby account live stream gameplay. Sometimes I do hanger reviews. I think actually tomorrow it might be hanger reviews time. I do it every couple of weeks. So if you have questions about your hanger, then I do that during the stream. We also have Patreon squad play. So for my Patreon members, we get to play and go on comms, which is fun. And also when we get like new updates, for example, then I cover that. Oh, geez. Thank you, Argentina, for 10 membership gifts. Thank you so much. Make sure to thank Argentina for the membership gifts, guys. Okay, so the question once again on how do you enter, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, make sure that you leave a thumbs up, share the live stream with your friends, and answer the question, which mothership did I use in today's live stream? If I use other motherships, all those answers will count. Okay, so just if you guys are wondering. But make sure that you also include your pilot ID and your platform. The winners will be announced March 29th, which I believe is next Friday. And for the ones who won my Bedwyr giveaway from last week, those prizes have been rewarded, so you should have your Bedwyrs. Okay, so you guys ready for some more gameplay? Should I use the same weapons or should I use something else? Let's see, what can we use it? I'm kind of tempted to try the lunar score in the Grom, but I know it's going to be terrible. But, you know, maybe it will surprise us. Should I do it? Or maybe like, ice rockets? Wait, did they adjust the Cyclone and the Cataclysm? I don't think they did, right? Because that might be kind of interesting too. They did the Cinder. Hey, Greg. Use the ice rockets? I was thinking ice rockets, but then I was like, Lunar Score. They did buff these though, didn't they? Now I'm kind of curious. I know this is a bad idea already, but I just want to see... I know I'm going to regret this. I want to see what's going to happen. Because remember when they gave us the Minos with the Squall, the Lunar Squall? And then I did my video where I ran everything at max level with the optimum setup, or what I felt was close to the optimum. And even at max level, it was terrible. So, like, I'm assuming this is going to be terrible, but whatever. We all ran it just to kind of see how bad it's going to be. Maybe it might surprise us. Who knows? I highly doubt it, but you never know. Maybe we can kill a Titan with it. Don't know if you don't try. Okay, so I guess I'm going to be the only one that goes to the dam in the center, right? Because I didn't see any of my teammates. Oh, wait, I do. Okay, good. I was going to say, if I'm the only one... And I mean, I might even get smoked here because they have a Crisis Reaper back there. Well, we got this beacon. Oh, we got two... Wait, two Skyros. That's interesting. I need to help this guy out. There we go. Don't worry, I'm here. Is that a hawk? Oh, wait. I just realized we've got 4 beacons. This game's gonna be over kind of soon. This guy's gonna attack me. He's got a... Yep. Ah, he got me. We got him down to his last stand, though. This is where we got to be careful. And my teammates, so when you're playing this style of play... Yeah, you're not coming close. Nice try, though. And this build of mine... He's gonna hit me, though. I try to lock him down. This is actually a very deadly build. Okay, these guys are going to be pushing that side. So the thing is, I don't want to drop in my Bedwyr yet because he has to be super close, right? Otherwise, I can't get that damage in. Yeah, that's not... I can't drop in here. I'm going to have to use something like the Dagon, but I'm going to get shredded up too. Ah, shoot. Yep, I'm going to die. I don't have any teammates here either. They're waiting. I can't drop in. So this is where you have to kind of decide where you want to drop in. I'm going to have to drop in over here. Man, I'm not even denting this guy. Can we get a kill with this? Oh, we got a kill. Whoa. Wasn't expecting that. Oh. Got a kill and then died instantly. See, so you notice what my teammates did? They all dropped in over here. That's why I said it was bad. Because the enemy can actually drop in on that side. Trying to hide under here to cut down the angles a bit. But we're in trouble anyways because we've only got 2 players versus 6. I think what happened was my team saw the I-4 and then they just decided not to drop in at all. Better than Grom and... No, definitely. I think they increased the fire rate. I think they increased the fire rate of it because I noticed that fires a lot faster, which kind of makes a big difference. We only have 1 more player left. I think my whole team just left. They burned too many bots or they just left the game, which is probably what happened. Now we don't have any more players left. But I knew it was going to happen because I saw my whole team over here. They want to spawn raid to overpower the enemy. But then they left all these beacons open. Basically giving the enemy 3 beacons. That's why the game turned that way. You got to think smart, you know, when you play at this level. Yeah, we were down at least 2 players. They didn't drop in. Like, what did these guys have? Whoa, 244. This is a new player. He only has 244 victories. Man, I feel sorry for this guy. This guy's in champion, though. I think he didn't drop in at all. Maybe he dropped 1 bot and then that was it. And he left the game. You can say it in the chat after. In the comment section, yes. Once the stream is done, you can enter again. Thank you, Florian. Okay, let's try something else here. I haven't really run this setup. The guy just left. He destroyed. What the? We haven't even fired a single shot yet. Dude, I swear, the amount of the way that the players quit in this game is unreal. Oh, thank you, guys. I guess we reached 400 likes. Thank you so much. Don't forget, guys, to thank Dice if you got a membership gift. I don't need to go into center. We have the center beacon. This guy's going to get attacked by Scorpion, though. Yep. I'm trying to charge up my my Favnia here. We're not really charged yet. Oh, there's someone in center. This guy's gonna try to attack, I think. That's a scorpion, right? I think this guy's a scorpion. Trying to move underneath. I'm just doing this to push them off the beacon. This is where I'm using psychology now to win. Brawlers always win. Trying to use my ability now. No, 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 no. I used it. That's going to help a bit. Still got that scorpion. Trying to get him down to his last stand. $26,000. Got last stand on him. 3, 2, 1. No! Yes! Ah, come on. Must get round the corner. No, no, no. I need to reload. Oh, holy jeez. That actually did really well. I'm kind of surprised. That's what the nerfed. That's what the... Both of those were actually nerfed, right? Both those weapons were nerfed. But yet I was in their spawn creating havoc. The game's over now, though. I was trying so hard to get that scorpion. Oh my gosh, this is bad. And he hit me with suppression, too. They were so close. The scorpion was really close. I think it was the same guy. He dropped in the scorpion twice. Oh, there's a lot to saying that that it's not good. I mean, we could run... So with these weapons, I think they were like 500 meters, right? But now it's 600 meters. Still doesn't make sense to me why you would have a mid-range shotgun. Usually shotguns are for close range. That part doesn't make sense to me. Does the Avalon perform better than the Paladin? Yes, it's a lot better. Like healing and especially gray damage. That's why I was like messing around with it on the Sirius. It was doing really good. Ooh, this guy's got a Dagon with magnums. That's actually a pretty good build. I was trying out the Magnetars rather. I was trying those out and I was comparing it to the spear. I think I actually like the Magnetars more. These guys are making a push here on this side. Ooh. Trying to lock down that Curie. Dag. Oh. Trying to melt through the Skyros. We were actually doing... Whoa, whoa, what's going on here? He's gonna blind me. Oh my gosh. I may never be able to kill this guy. Yes. I got locked. Dude, I'm not even scratching the paint off his Aphian. The thing is, I need to be close range. This guy's... You know what? I thought that was actually the enemy. The guy's using me as a meat shield. Oh, come on. Every time I'm trying to get close. We've only got... Wait, we've only got 2 players left. Well, at least we got a kill. May not have been pretty, but at least we got one. Oh, shoot. Smoked. What the heck is going on here? Wow, this guy had a lot of shield. You need to be point blank with those weapons. I also don't have shot grouping on it, so I think shot grouping would help a bit. Not by much though, but definitely not with using. We got 1 kill with it. Okay, mission accomplished. Next setup. Thank God. At least I can change it now. Change it to something else. Maybe like... Wait, didn't they change Basilisk? Let's try this. Oh, wait. No, wait. You guys wanted me to run Ice Rockets. We'll do Ice Rocket. We'll do Ice Rockets, and then we could do the crate one. Still a bad build. Okay. If you happen to drop by and you kind of wondering like how do you enter the giveaway, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you leave a thumbs up. Share this live stream with your friends and your clanmates. Answer the question, which mothership did I use in today's live stream? If I happen to change my mothership, whichever I used in the stream will count, and then include your pilot ID and your platform. So the mothership that I'm using right now, this is the mothership. Okay, and the winners are going to be announced March 29th. You really want to see more of the flamethrowers? Yeah, you always get... so when I first saw how much damage the flamethrowers were doing, I kind of scaled back on like showing it in my videos. Someone actually wanted me to run the ultimate Ming with it. And, you know, I was busy testing it. I was like, Jesus, I don't know if I want to show this. So yeah, I haven't shown it on my channel yet. Wait, what giveaway? Fortnite? If I do a giveaway for Fortnite, it will be on my other channel. I think that's what you mean, right? Kind of look like Fortnite, but you spelt it wrong, so I'm not sure what if that's what you meant. Guys are in our spawn here. This build's pretty nasty when it's charged up. Man, the lag. Holy jeez. What the? Okay, that definitely was not from me. I mean, I had gotten the guy, but not enough for me to one-shot him like that. I think it was this guy next to us in the Ocho. Oh, you know why? He's running the ultimate Halo and Corona. I was wondering how he managed to do so much damage so quick. We need to push more beacons. Yeah, our beacon bar got destroyed. I'll try to push this side and hope that I get this beacon, then push their home. This way I'm also moving the... I'm trying to move the fight over to... Trying to move the fight over to this side of the map. By doing that, it opens up the game a bit more. He's gonna drop in here. Oh boy. You can heal, but can you heal this much? That's a lot of damage output. I know these are spark weapons and they might be old weapons, but they can output quite a lot of damage. This guy wants to go to the beacon down below. Wait, how did we even give up that side? Trying to get our beacons covered here. That's a lot of eyeballs. Oh my. Just trying to lock them down. Surprised I'm still alive in this thing. Is it me or these rockets fire a lot slower now? Oh. Not really too impressed by this build. You know what? I think the Vajra and the Mahavajra work a lot better. Oh, this guy's charging up his mothership like crazy. I'm just trying to protect my teammate here. He should stay behind. There we go. Let's join the party. Oh, I got a triple kill. Ooh, lag. Maybe I'll push this guy off. I don't have any more rockets. Mind you, even though it fires only a few, it seems to be doing a decent amount of damage to regular bots though. I think we're going to end up losing. We're just giving up too many beacons here. They're just running beacons on us. And I'm running in a Bedwyr trying to stop them. Well, you know what? I would choose these weapons over the Grom and Squall, but not exactly my favorite choice. Maybe what I should do is I should run... I'm thinking maybe I should try Vengeance and Retaliator. Any tips for making good builds? I think one of the tips that I usually tell my viewers when you are leveling anything up, always focus on the weapon first. But you need also to have the right weapons for like your build. So for example, if I was leveling up like this Dagon, and the Dagon was say MK1 level 12, right? Make sure that the weapons are higher level. And the reason why you want to do that is because when you play against stronger players being not only are they strong players, but they're running like higher level equipment. If you want to do damage to them, you will do that damage through your weapons. Some have told me that I'm actually wrong in that, no, you level up your robot, for example, you know, the Ocho or whatever, because you do more damage with it. That might be the case for some robots, but you also got to keep in mind you only do that damage when you have your ability available. If you focus on your weapons, you will have that extra damage all the time the minute you drop in. So that's why I focus on the weapons first. I think that's a really important thing to kind of learn early on, because you'll carry it through all your builds. I can't tell you how many times like I would look at players hang up. You know, when they're struggling, usually their robot levels are higher than their weapon levels, which means, yeah, they might survive a bit longer, but they're not doing any damage either. So they're actually providing more, damage to the enemy, more silver, because they have more to give. How do I think the Rook is with Mahavajra and the Evoras? I think it's a pretty strong build. I mean, I don't run the Rook myself. I'm just kind of curious to see how... I know this is going to be terrible, but I just want to see how it does. I think what's going to get me is more the reload. Oh, you know, I wanted to try the crate. You know what? Let's do the crate and the basilisk. The basilisk, I believe, was buffed. Not that it's going to make too much of a difference because we only have one, but you never know. Two cycling, and it works great. I was actually kind of wondering about that build. Yeah, I think those weapons need a buff, but I'm not sure if they buffed it already or. Yeah, the cyclone and the cataclysm. I remember using it, and they weren't really great. You know, the times that I did use it, they weren't that great. Well, this is interesting. Kepri's like in midair. There's a guy there. I'm just capturing this beacon. The thing is, he was around here somewhere too, which means he's probably going to blink back over here. If I had to guess, here somewhere. Oh, hi. Uh-oh. He hit me with the blackout. I stopped him from getting to my teammate. Although they already have a Titan up. Oh my gosh, the micro freezes are bad. Every time I turn, I'm like freezing up. But I think it might also be because I'm on an emulator too. I'm gonna need some help. I'm getting hit by multiple players from multiple angles. There's a guy above us too. Ah. Oof. Mind you, that was just a bot, but kind of was doing decent damage. You know, honestly, this isn't that bad. Like, I would rather run this than to run the Grom and the Squall. I might lose this, though. This fight, close range with Mahavajra and Vajra. Trying to block him so that my teammate can get him. Run! Honestly, I thought I'd be dead by now. Considering the setup. Oh. I guess I'm the only one left. Well, actually, no, wait. There's someone else left. One versus 4. Hot, 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 hot. Oh, I was gonna try to drag that one player into the tunnel. They're not as good as you thought they would be. They're kind of where I thought they would perform. Slightly better. Not by much, though. I think the crate and the basilisk need more of a buff. But I was interested to see how it would do. Yeah, I wouldn't run that. I think close range works better. Like a lot better. Okay, hold on a second. Let me just put up that screen for you guys. For the ones who just joined. You know, how do you enter? Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, make sure that you leave a thumbs up. Share the live stream with your friends and your clanmates, especially if they're trying to win a Bedwyr. And answer the question, which mothership did I use in today's live stream? Okay, so make sure you do that when you put your pilot ID in your platform. And just so that you can see my mothership. Okay, so this is the mothership I ran in today's live stream. And the winners will be announced March 29th. Okay, wait, hold on. I need to put one of the skills on here. Wait, did I? Okay, there we go. Guidance operator. You can also say it in the chat after, in the comment section, yes. And I think you asked me that question twice now. Wait a minute, are we playing Beacon Rush, or why do you start with a Erebus with Prisma? That guy's gonna get smoked. That's actually a really bad thing. You never want to start with range when you're playing Beacon Rush. That's why I tell those players not to level up those weapons, because it's not really that good. Now he has a good bot. This one here. But the thing is, I'm going to push him off the beacon. Harpies and Siren, also not a good bot. Not for holding down beacons either. Is he gonna drop in here? Whoa! Jeez, he just spawned in. I sent him to Springfield map. Kind of glitched out. Dude, what the heck is going on? Oh, hi. Apparently these weapons were nerfed. They don't really seem that nerfed to me. And you see how much it takes I mean, that's 350 meters. Gee. Wait, why is that guy running 3 last stands? I just triggered all 3 with 1 hit. Became first stand. Oh well. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have fired at him. No, I charged up his shield. Everyone head for cover. Ooh. What do we have here? Ah, oh, come on, no! Ooh. Yeah, apparently first stand. Oh. Well, we didn't even get to use it. Apparently those weapons were nerfed, but I actually find them even deadlier now because of the range. 600 meters. They were deadly before, but I think I'd rather have range on there because, like, if you're dealing with any kind of campers, I don't even have shot grouping on here either. Is the Mender good? In the lower leagues. I don't think I would use a Mender in like Master or Champion League. I think I would more favor something like Demeter instead. Mind you, things might change with the next update because remember, unstable conduits can have a shield breakup. So I would have to evaluate things when that happens, because that would actually make the Mender a little bit better than the Demeter then, because the Demeter, if more players are using unstable conduit with shield breaker, Demeter, I don't want to say it's useless, but it will be a lot weaker because everyone's going to be shooting through a shield. You don't understand too many players with... Yeah, so in case you didn't know, this is more for the players that are trying to understand how last stand works. When you reach the threshold on your last stand... Okay, so for example, let me just demonstrate here. We'll go into a custom game. Let me just unequip that, or unequip this other one here. This is the reason why you don't use multiple last stands. I'll just give an example. This is going to be the Q&A section here as well. But let's just do a custom game. I'll just go Shenzhen. Just so that you understand, and this is like important knowledge because then you don't waste your resources leveling up multiple last stands for one bot. Okay, so if you look at my health bar, do you see where it's like dark green and light green? That dark green, when your health drops, it will trigger. That is your last stand. Okay, so we have one last stand on here. We're going to go back and we're going to apply 2 and 3 so you can see visually what it looks like. And I know there's going to be players that already know this stuff, but, you know, oftentimes when I'm playing games and I will see players with 3. So obviously not everyone understands, which is understandable because remember, not everyone necessarily watches YouTube. So, and this game is very complicated. We're gonna do this. Doesn't really matter which one. You should have used Shy. Yeah, that would have been a lot better too. But not everyone has Shy, remember. Okay, so you, wait until the game starts and watch what it does to my health bar. And this is with 2 last stands. So you notice how like this part here is dark and this one's light. When your health drops and it triggers, like you'll see it actually flash, that is your last stand triggering. But it's not only triggering the first last stand, it's triggering the second one too. So by having 2 on here, when my health drops down to this dark green, that means that it has now activated both of my last stands. In other words, once it has activated, I've lost 2 modules, right? Because it's activated and it will no longer work. So if we go back, you apply 3 and you'll see what it'll look like. But I have to show these things visually because sometimes players don't understand. You will get some that are more visual when it comes to learning. So we'll do what that guy did. By the way, you don't want to do this. This is something that I say you should not do. Okay, so gonna do that. Four or 5. Technically, even level 3, you could stop. You don't really need more than that. Most times anyways. But watch what it does to my... So you see this. The reason why a lot of the top players and the stronger players will laugh at a player that has 3 last stands is because all I need to do is to shoot you until it hits the dark green. And then what it has done was it activated all 3 last stands. So once it activates all 3, the second one, it's not going to have a last stand, and neither will the first. So that is going to be equivalent to this. Yeah, so it's equivalent to me doing the following. So at that point, you might as well remove all of them. Because when it activates that dark green, this is what it's doing. It's taking away all of your last stands. Okay, so that's basically what it's doing. So when it hits that dark green, then all of your last stands are done. You don't have any extra durability. You don't have any, extra damage because you don't have any modules, right? You've put it all on last stand and all of them got activated. It can only be activated once in a game. So all 3 were activated in one shot. So instead of doing that, sometimes I see players, do that. You really only need, I would say maybe level 3 would be the minimum. So you would have, say, level 3, and then you would have, it's good to have 1 damage module. It doesn't have to be nuclear amplifier. It could be anything. It could be an overdrive. It could be balance unit. It could be thermonuclear reactor. But you want 1, and then, whichever. It depends on the weapon too. It's hard to explain these things. Some weapons take longer to charge, like a nuclear amplifier. So you might want to run 2 of those. But for something like this, I might want to run maybe immune amplifier. Okay, so this could give me more speed, more health. But yeah, it makes more sense to do something like this than to run 3 last stands. Because it will trigger all of them. It will trigger all. Yeah, level 3, because you don't... What it's doing is, so my health bar. I wish I could actually show visually, but let's do... Yeah, 4 and 5 is good too, but I'm just saying you could get away with a level 3. It doesn't... the weapons in the game do so much damage now where I don't think there's really going to be that much of a difference between level 3, 4, 5. It actually means that it will trigger sooner, right? So you get that extra resistance. You'll see it closer to the edge. Okay, so if I have a level, level 6, it might be over here. Honestly, that's not really that much of a difference. So this allows you to stay alive, and then when it triggers here, your resistance will kick in. So you can survive a little bit longer. But there's not going to be that much of a difference between where it is now and say over here. You know what I mean? Because weapons in the game doing so much damage, you could get away with level 3. Yeah, there are some modules where you can get even away with level 1. Like anti-control, for example. Anti-control, all it means is that it'll trigger more frequently the higher level up it is, but depending on your build, like a Skyros, you could get away with level 1. Yeah, So that's how you would save extra like resources, for example. Also the ones that like watch the baby account and they're trying to figure out, how do I get so many like power cells? How come it keeps going up? One of the reasons why is because my robots are so low level and my weapons are high level, because I said earlier, how do you build an effective build? Focusing on weapons makes a big difference. Because I'm using so I'm basically using repair unit, for example. Because I'm using this, because the health of my robots are so it doesn't have much durability at level 6, MK1 level 6. It doesn't make sense to use advanced repair because it doesn't have that much health. So what I do is I use repair unit, and if you compare the price of like repair unit so this is 20 to like advanced repair, it's double the price. But why would I want to use this when my bot doesn't even have that much health? The only time I think I would use advanced repair is when I start getting maybe closer to MK1 level 12. And then I might consider using it. But even then, it may not even be necessary because it depends on the health of my bot. So using something like unstable conduit on a low level account doesn't really make sense, because you're burning through power cells and your bot doesn't even have that much health. So that's how I'm able to manage my resources that way. And that's why my power cells keep climbing and climbing. Also, I know when to use it and when not to use it. Like if I'm in a game and I can see my teammates are all hanging back, it doesn't make sense for me to pour my power cells, like to use it if I know I'm going to lose the game, based on how my teammates are playing and what's happening. So I just stop completely. So I'm building up not only through the usage, but also through what's happening in the game. But that also takes experience. You have to actually play the game, and you have to play it for a while to understand, what's happening on the battlefield. Is this a test? No, this is not the test server. This is live. Mind you, I do think they should give more power cells, or they should cut the cost, especially for free players, because it's gotten to the point now where like players are heavily reliant. For me personally, I wouldn't mind if they just removed it altogether, because the game is so cluttered with extra stuff. You're thinking more about things like, should I use power cells, or like, what, I don't know, drone should I use, or like mothership, when the focus really should be on like blowing up robots kind of thing. It's become like a maths game rather than what it was like way back in 2014. But again, just my opinion here. Some will disagree because they prefer having all those extra abilities and stuff. The Pasco makes the Blight extra strong. Yes. Although I wasn't using the Pasco on here. I was using actually the Seeker. This is more to help with this particular build because when you're using like a lock-on weapon, you have to use Guidance Operator for one. And also if you're dealing with a lot of stealth, like all the links, being able to see them allows you to lock on to players quicker, which makes a big difference. Therefore, this actually is more suitable than the Pasco. But for Blight, yes, I would be running Pasco. Hector, actually, that was going to be my last game of the stream. I actually didn't want this. Well, usually I stream for like technically 1.5 hours. We've gone over because I wanted to try different builds on the Bedwyr. But for the ones who have just joined and you want to know how do you enter the giveaway, actually wait, before I do that. So 100 of these Bedwyrs are going to be given away. The giveaway is 100% free. It is sponsored by Pixonic. So thank you, Pixonic, for helping me out with that. It's open to all platforms. It doesn't matter if you're on iOS, Android, Steam, My Games, Amazon. You can enter. And in order to enter, make sure that you do subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, make sure that you leave a thumbs up. Share this live stream with your friends and your clanmates. And also answer the question, which mothership did I use in today's live stream? So the mothership that I used. Okay, so that's the mothership. Make sure that you answer that question when you put your pilot ID in your platform. Otherwise, your entry is not going to count. You can enter once the stream is done in the comment section. So that's going to give you additional chance to win. Okay, and the winners are going to be announced March 29th, which I believe is next Friday. So I will probably do a community post, but also under this live stream, I will have a pinned comment with the winners. And if you happen to win in my previous Bedwyr giveaway, you guys should have gotten your prizes because I delivered it. I delivered all of them yesterday. Do you put it in the chat? You can actually do both. You can put it in the live chat where you just asked me that question. And when the stream is done, you'll be able to comment as well. Okay, so you can enter twice. Oh, you saw Death Row? Oki, I remember him. Yeah, he was in Vox. I haven't like spoken to him in quite a while. Wait, was he live streaming? That's funny. Manny got banned because of retaliation. No, he actually didn't. So, like, I don't want to get into the details, but he actually didn't get banned because of the petition. He actually got banned before. From what I understand, Pixonic didn't even know about the petition. That came afterwards. He got banned for multiple offenses before that. But yeah, obviously players are going to say because of the petition. The petition actually wasn't even in the picture. I'm not sure when he got banned. Like I saw the one video, he said he was putting out videos of his own personal account for a while. And I'm like thinking, so wait, when did he get banned? Like I didn't really know how long ago he got banned. It wasn't mentioned to any of the creators when we were doing the petition until the day before. Which I kind of wish that he would have actually had mentioned that, because that might have changed things. Kind of a big deal. Fortnite copied the lava. No, actually, I think the lava thing might have been out for a while. Like, wasn't there one or something similar like a while back? When he was logging into the press account. Yeah, but I'm wondering, like, when was that though? Because he said it was a while. What does a while mean? Does it mean like last week? Does it mean like last month? You know what I mean? Like, how long ago are we talking here? Do I play Power Worlds? No, but I have heard of it. Yeah, there was lava map in skirmish a while ago. I think lava is like it's like a common thing though in games. It's not like one game copied the other one. I think it's like just one of those things, you know, that you see often. Technically speaking, when I used to play Quake, we're going many years back, even before War Robots and Fortnite, there were maps where there was lava. Like if you fell in the lava, you would die. So it's going way back, and I think didn't even Doom one of those maps, one of those games, like way back, I think they had lava too, right? It's just a common thing. It's not like one copied the other. Yeah, Shenzhen. No, that, yeah, I remember that. That was like arena or whatever. Oh, the skirmish is gone. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on that front. What level is my workshop on the baby account or on here? This account does not belong to me, by the way. My baby account, didn't I post a screenshot level 59 or something? I think it was level 59. War Robots is like chess. I used to play chess before, yes. This was many years ago though. I used to play chess for my my school team back when I lived in South Africa. I was at one point I was the captain of the B team. So I think I was like ranked 6th or 7th in the school. And the school had about I think it was close to 1,000 students. Yeah, so I used to play chess. Oh, game modes? Oh, geez. Well, tomorrow for the members live stream, I was gonna do hanger reviews. I guess I could throw in test server if you want me to, but yeah, the main focus is really like hanger reviews, baby account, squad play with Patreon members. Oh, WR Classic random. Oh, wait. We're going to have a War Robots Classic? That's actually very interesting. If they do that, I wouldn't mind. Fast TDM, BR... Wait, what? BR Sniper. That actually makes no sense. You might as well play TDM. But the Classic mode sounds really interesting. Why is my Discord shutting down? That's a good question because some have asked me. I'm not sure if you guys remember Jack. Jack was actually in Clan Vox for a brief period, but he was the admin. Well, not only admin, but he helped me out with my current, well, not my current Discord, the previous Discord. He was helping me out, and I had to give him ownership of the Discord because he was, I think, boosting it or whatever. He was doing some back-end work, and then unfortunately he passed away. So he had the ownership of the Discord, which means I had to create another Discord because should something happen and I need to kind of address it quickly, I may not have all the permissions in order to do that because I don't have the ownership. So I was kind of forced to create... I basically cloned the Discord that I had before. I had someone clone it. Yeah, so that's the reason why. Do I play... I do play poker, but not like Texas... Well, I have played Texas Hold'em, but yeah, I don't play it often. And if I go to like a casino or something, I usually play like video poker. But yeah, I know how to play poker. Okay, so I think that's gonna be it for today. Before I get going, thank you very much to Dark Warrior Lone, Dominic Kine, Dies, and Peter for helping to moderate today's live stream chat. And also thank you very much to Peter, to Dies, to Argentina. Let's see, for all the membership gifts. Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate the support. So much appreciated. Also, for the ones who did win any of the membership gifts, make sure that you thank Argentina and Dies. And for the ones who are new members, when you join my Discord, just let me know because then I can add you to the VIP chats. Okay, so you will have access to the VIP chats, also the membership live streams, which happen, well, they happen more on Saturday now. I used to do it on Thursdays before, but we've been doing it on Saturdays lately. And oh, one more thing. If you guys are like, purchasing things in the workshop, or the web shop rather. Why did I say workshop? Web shop. If you want to support the channel more, make sure that you do use my creator code. It helps the channel out. I think we get like 5% or whatever, of the purchases. So that goes towards maintaining my my channel. Question? It is the Q&A, although I am kind of ending things. Thank you, Daniel. Why did they nerf the rewards for? I have no idea. They probably had numbers on their end, or they were noticing that players were stockpiling the platinum. Maybe they were watching the baby account, because I have over 5,000 platinum saved up. Now, the reason why I wasn't spending it was because I was trying to wait until I got like the good weapons, and I would have spent it. So if they're watching my account, mind you, I actually have seen comments from some players who have saved up over 10,000 platinum, and maybe they are reducing it because they're noticing players are like stockpiling. But yeah, I wouldn't be able to answer. I can't speak for them because, well, I mean, I don't work for Pixonic. Oh, thank you, Saida, for being a member. 2 months. Hector, you sent your pilot ID and platform alone. What should you do? Oh, just post it again. Post it again in the chat. Yeah, just post with your answer, of course. You got over 1900 platinum. Yeah, I was just stockpiling. I'm not sure how much platinum we get now. All I know is we didn't have extermination before, and my platinum wasn't really going up that much. I was like, man, it's gonna take me forever to level things up. And then they put in the extermination mode, and my platinum just kept on climbing and climbing. I mean, all I really needed to do every week was to play extermination, and I would pick up a free 200 platinum. And you got to think, with time, it actually builds up to be quite a lot, especially if you're not spending it. So yeah, I have over 5,000 platinum. Some were asking me, why am I not like buying Luchador? And I had to kind of explain, well, if I get Luchador, I kind of need weapons, like the proper weapons to make it effective, which I don't have. So that's why I don't spend. Thank you, Terrence. With the platinum, and no, it did. Yeah, it did. What I'm kind of wondering is, are they going to be adding like maybe more stuff in the black market? Yeah, because usually when they change something like that, then you see other areas of the game like being adjusted. Like for example, like my keys. Well, you know what? Let me just go to let's go to the baby account. I still need to watch my ads and stuff too. I'm just switching over to the other account here so you can see. Because there's a lot of things that are happening on this account that never used to happen before. I know the platinum that I'm getting, even with the nerfed, rewards in extermination, it's actually more platinum that I was getting before because it never existed at all. But it's not only that. Like I noticed, like my keys, I seem to be getting more keys now. I'm not sure if it's just by like my imagination. By the way, pick up your free stuff here, guys. Give Marathon. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Oh, geez. All the pop-ups. Yeah, a lot of times players ask me how do I get so much keys and stuff. You're about to see. I'm not going to watch the ads, but I'll show you where it all comes from. Once I get through 5 minutes of pop-ups. Hold on. Okay, let's do... okay, wait. Did I get all my stuff here? Okay. Let's see what we get. Probably silver, right? Or keys? Nope. We got power cells. That's where some of my power cells come from. And then what I typically do is I will watch like ads. Okay, so this is where some of my platinum was coming from, and a lot of my gold was pretty much coming from like these ads. So I would watch the ads and then get the platinum and the gold. So one thing I will probably be looking at is to see whether we are going to get platinum instead of some of the gold here. I mean, it's possible they might be changing that. I don't know. And then once I watch those ads, I go through these ads and then I pick up boosters, power cells, and keys. Okay, so I think there's 300 right at the end here. Yep, here's 300. All I know is I get a lot of keys through that, especially. Sorry, I'm just doing this now. Figured I might as well, right? You can see what I do. I don't always do this every day. I try to kind of remember. Sometimes I forget. But if I do it every day, I do pick up quite a lot of keys. So you can see I have over 7,300. I haven't opened up any of these yet. So I'll be doing a separate video on this. We have 9 days left. So what I do is I watch all the ads, I collect the keys, and then I wait for the 150%, 200%, and then I record and I do the opening. So that's where I get like the majority of my stuff. Even so all these data pads, this is like from ads and from whatever I picked up in the news section. So I haven't opened up any of these, but I'm just saving it up. We still have 17 days left. But that's what I do, yeah. Am I done building? Oh yeah, no, I have how many did I build? I think I built 4. Let me see. Hold on. I was gonna upgrade another Tiger Scatter because I like the look of it. I think, yeah, I built 4. Yeah, no, I'm done this. I'm almost done the punches. No, wait, I am done the punches, and I'm also moving on to Hazard. I think Hazard now, right? Okay, so let's see. What did I have here? Yes, I have good robots, but I don't necessarily, doesn't mean because it's new, it's necessarily better. It really depends. Like, for example, you know, the Phantom got a buff, and I had the Crisis with Decay. But I think the Phantom might serve me better because I need like more tanks in my lineup. So the only thing is I don't really have range. So I might have to kind of consider possibly throwing in maybe... I think I have a Fafnir. If not, I could always... Yeah, no, I do have a Fafnir. What I could do is I could use this and then build Hazard and then turn this into like a tank with Traditionalist or something. So I might do that, but yeah, I have this build. I have some pretty good bots. I got the Behemoth too. Do you have to answer the question in the comment section? Yes. No, that rule applies to whether you're answering in the live chat or the comment section. Yeah, no, Phantom's honestly really good. Like, I was running this build for the longest time. I don't know if you guys recall. And then I won the Khepri. And then I tried the Khepri and I was like, no, you know what? The Phantom actually is holding up better, you know, at these levels. Yeah, speaking of levels, just so that you guys know, it's not like I'm running MK2 or MK3. This is in Master 1, by the way, so I am facing Master and Champion League players. But yeah, I found that at these levels, the Phantom was performing better than the Khepri. But at the time, I said that if I were to ever level up between the Phantom or the Khepri, if I was going to max things out, I would probably do the Khepri. That has now actually changed because they buffed the Phantom. So if I had to level up between the Phantom and the Khepri, at max level, the Phantom would actually be the one that I would choose. Why didn't I choose a title for which? For this one? Oh, I'm not really... One of the things that the players ask me, like, you know, stats and titles and all of that, I'm not really into that stuff. Like, I don't know if you notice, even with the BR account, I think it just draws more attention. And to me, it doesn't really define who I am as a player. You know, if I'm a really good player and I'm a strong player, that's all that matters to me. I don't need a title to tell me how well I play. You know, or I don't need players to tell me how how good I am at playing. You know, if I win games, that's all that matters to me. I think when you start comparing yourself to others, that actually becomes a mental hurdle. I don't know if that makes sense. You know, if everyone tells you that you're not good or you can't do something, then you kind of accept it. You know, some people accept it, and it, like, how do you know how good you are? You're letting other people tell you how good you are, kind of thing. You know, I think you've got to learn how to play, like, whether it be this game, whether it be other games, you know, anything in life. If you're doing something and someone tells you it can't be done, don't let them be the judge of your potential. I think you should just go ahead and do it, because you might be incredibly good at that. And well, yeah, I had that when I was in school. Story time. You know, when I was in high school, I had a high school teacher, art teacher. I don't know if he probably didn't like me, maybe he was jealous or whatever, but I was applying for one of the top schools in art here in Canada. They're like really well known actually for like animation and stuff. And he's like, you know, it's really hard. Like thousands of like students are going to apply. It's really hard to get in. Well, I didn't listen to him and I got in. Then I applied into like the graphic design program, which is one of the hardest to get into as well, even harder than, you know, what he mentioned. I think there was over 2,000 applicants and they only accepted like 100. Well, I was one of the chosen ones, so I got in and then I graduated. The bottom line is if those titles don't really mean much to me. Like if I'm on the battlefield, yeah, I see it, but it's really, I don't really pay attention to it. You know, if my teammates are good, it will show through how they play, not through their titles. Yeah, I think, you know, one of the things that I mentioned in Pixonic's chat with the whole title thing, like I know they want players to stand out, but if we wanted a player to stand out, why not it maybe like they have a Demeter that looks really cool that not many have? But the problem with that, and I think why Pixonic can't really go in that direction, well, they could, but they'll need to change the whole monetization thing. If they focused on cosmetics, I think that would be one of the biggest changes, but it would be a positive change, because then maybe the stronger players in the game, like when they level up maybe, or maybe they have like a battle pass or whatever, maybe their Demeter looks different and they may never, you may never actually get that Demeter again once that battle pass is done, or their operations pass. That makes you stand out. But a title doesn't really mean much to me. You know, if a player's not going for a beacon and they have like a champion like title or like beast mode or whatever, I'd be sitting there thinking, man, you've got your title says beast mode or whatever, like supporter, but you couldn't even get the beacon that's right next to you. Most titles take spending to, yeah, but it doesn't really set you apart. It's just like adding more to your name. You know what I mean? I mean, I could change my name to Pilot whatever, and then in brackets, God mode, or something dumb like that. How is that any different? I know players will laugh at me and stuff because of the name, but if I end up playing better than them, getting more beacons, actually winning games, who do you believe more? The guy that actually makes it happen, or the one that has a title? Yeah, so that is my that's my approach. Pixonic can try really hard to change my mind, but unless I see actual difference, it's not. It is what it is. It's kind of like, so like when players have the ultimate Fenrir, that kind of looks different. But you have to pay for it too. But I see that as being more different than a title, because you actually see it visually, like your bot looks cooler. I pay more attention to that than a title. I showed my yeah. Speaking of which, but I didn't show them. It's like if they're watching my channel, they'll see it. I have over 5,000. Mind you, I actually spent, because remember, I think I mentioned in my one video that I was going to max my damage controller. Well, I maxed it. I still have over 5,000. Okay, well, hold on. Let me just go back to the other account to end things. I just wanted to show you what my platinum and stuff, how I get my resources. something I actually buy it on that account. Nope, I don't buy. That's just from watching ads. Watching ads and then doing the extermination, or if I'm playing games, then I will pick up like keys through the process. Because you remember, you've also got like resources through things like workshop. When you reach certain levels, you get silver and gold. And also the supply line, black market. I'm getting my resources through different ways. But it's accessible to like all the players. Platinum in the bank. Yeah, this one will have a lot of platinum, but this account does not belong to me, so. So anyways, I think that's going to be it for the stream. If this is the first time you happen to drop by my YouTube channel or my live stream, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream featuring the Bedwyr, or I should say the fastest Bedwyr. That was kind of crazy. Running 2 Titan Accelerators. I kind of wish we had, I know this is overpowered, but I wish we kind of had 4 universal, because I would have run 4 of these things just to see how fast it would be able to go. But yeah, we ran a lot of speed skills on it, and there were times where it actually went down really fast, but once my Titan repair amps were charged, then I was able to somewhat survive. I would not, just so that you guys know, I would not build the fastest. Like if I was running a competitive Bedwyr, I wouldn't do this. I'm more likely to run 3 Titan repair amps. Speaking of which, I think Titan repair amps needs to be adjusted, because we're at a point now where like the games are kind of dumb, in that you would have multiple Titans trying to shoot each other and no one's losing any health simply because of this. And then of course we have the Avalon and Paladin on top of that to heal you with the great damage and stuff. I think something needs to be done about that, because the games are just kind of boring. It's whoever gets into their Titan first, they charge up their Titan repair amps, then they at that point they don't lose any health, and then it's just about charging up and using Avalon and Paladin. I think that needs to change. So I think at some point we will probably actually see that changing. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. And as I said, this is how you enter for the giveaway. So once the stream is done, you can comment in the comment section. Make sure you answer the question and include your pilot ID in your platform as well. And then the winners, once again, will be announced March 29th. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it for today's live stream. Thank you guys for dropping by. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. And until the next live stream, I'll catch you guys later. Cheers, guys.